What's going on, guys, and welcome back to attempt 2 of the Women's Only MyGM Challenge. It's already going way better than the last time. We were already in second place, but we do need to focus on bringing in more money to make sure that we win both the GM trophies and the fans so we can be successful in this challenge. I just want to say a quick thank you to everyone who's taking the time to like these videos and be subscribed to the channel. That helps out so much. And for the next project, guys, please leave your comments down below of who are some of your favorite independent wrestlers, whether they be bigger stars, if you will, gracing GCW or whatever, or some local talent that you like that hopefully I can find on community creations. Leave those down in the comments. It's for the next challenge after this if we can win this one. Hopefully I don't want to be doing another attempt 3, but leave those down in the comments so we can try to feature them in the next challenge. But for now, let's jump back in to this focus and get into episode 4. So here's where we left things off from week 10. We're now week 11. I made the bold attempt to not pay off the Asuka Rhea Ripley feud, and I'm not sure if that's going to come back to bite me, but we'll see here. Asuka Rhea Ripley level 4. I think I have one more match before it gets stale. I can put them in. And at the same time, Kaden Carter wants a match against Tiffany Stratton, and Tiffany Stratton wants to partner with Asuka. I think Asuka's stamina is too low right now. Yeah. Asuka's stamina is too low. However, I think we can make all of that work next week. So we'll see about that. First things first, we're playing, we're going to buy a health spot card, which is always nice. We got a health spot card from Sensational Sherry's level 5 perk. So we now have 4 health spot cards, but we actually now have 3 because I'm going to play at level 3 on Asuka. So she'll come back at 52, which is good. But as you see there's a ton of people who have low stamina. We might need to play another one in a sec, but guys, we have the new champion, Stacy Keibler, who is at 26 stamina. Rhea Ripley, who's at 28 stamina. We'll have her cut a promo probably because she is going to be tied up for the time being. Who else is... I think that might be it. That's good. Okay, so we are going to have Blake Monroe go up against Sensational Sherry, I think. We are going to have the tag team champions, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, probably start something against... Oh, Tiffany and Asuka are taken right, or their heels, I mean. We'll figure something out. Okay, so first of all, we have a level 3 rivalry that will be the main event, which is here. Stamina is okay for AJ Lee, which is good. Popularity not the best for Jada Parker, but that's fine. We have a ton of money, so we could just go and search to see if we can get some new talent. What is the... I always forget to check the shakeup before I start a new episode. Waterboy. Right. Liv Morgan is the Waterboy. So whoever takes on Liv Morgan loses less stamina, which is very good. I think we are going to do... I was going to do maybe Natalya and Piper Niven for the Intercontinental, which is cool because this is Scotland versus Canada feud. We can do that, I think. And before I continue, let me just see. Manage roster. We currently have 17 people on brand. Let's go see. We have a ton of money. Talent scout. We can go and search. Maybe search for an icon potentially and see who shows up. Alundra Blaze, Jacqueline, Naomi, Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega, cruiser face could be kind of good. You know what? I don't think I've ever used Naomi. Specialist, basic popularity. Sign her for the entire season would be only 175. I'm gonna sign Naomi and see what this does for the show, because this now could be a Piper Niven Naomi feud. We can find someone else for Natalya, who has been doing good work though. We have Bruiser. Did they just pay that off? I forget. But let's do this here instead. Let's see how that looks. I want to see fighter. That one just matches up naturally. That's good. And Blake Monroe matches up good. And then, yeah, maybe we can. This is good. Okay, hold on. So then, Tiffany Stratton and Asuka want to team together, and they'll go against Kaden Carter and Katana Chance. And that means we need a new tag team for the women's feud, which is Giant Cruiser. Let me go back here. Giant Cruiser. Zelina Vega was there. And how many... do I have a... I know a guy power card? There's another... I can buy this one here, honestly. And and who is the lowest popularity? That would help out a lot for the... Yeah, so this is going to be bought. And I'll buy this as well. Beginner's Luck. Good. That feud with AJ Lee is now way more attractive. We have even the money in the bank to get 100K if we need to be. Get this so I can search one more time. I think I can even do... I could do Legends now. And see who shows up. Lita and Michelle McCool. Lita, Zelina Vega, maybe? That might be a bit more... Signing Lita is 229, which would leave us with just 100,000. So let's sign them for 10 weeks each. Oof. Oh boy. And then we'll look to play the power card of Money in the Bank. Even though I don't think that's necessary. It's probably more necessary for next week when I need to buy the next either crew, special effects, or advertisement. But let's see if I can book this show for under $30,000. Here we can do the tag team match of tag team champions versus Zelina Vega and Lita. We'll see how they do as a tag team. That can go in the middle. This could be a tables match. I think that'll do well already. And just to make sure that outdoes this here, we'll do that as well. So $12,000 the cost. Self promo from Rhea Ripley. Self promo from Stacy Keibler. We'll do... we can do a tag team call out from these two to these two. The classes aren't going to mesh well there, but the tag team chemistry will. So we can do that. And then it leaves two people here. We'll do a self promo from Tiffany Stratton. This is actually going to become a triple threat tables match with Natalia's title on the line. Yeah, I like that. And Dakota Kai, unfortunately, going to have to sit this one out because I can't have these two. Both in the 90s, they'll lose close to 7-8 popularity each. So, yeah, I like that. I like that. Show's only costing $22,000, so we actually pulled it off. And hopefully we can make some big money from this show. Because our arena is level 3, which is good. Hopefully bringing in some more cash. Let's see if the shows could back it up now. Natalya has just been on fire. Great 3.5-star level rated match. No rivalry from Naomi and Piper, though, so that's a bit unfortunate. Rhea is now at 100 popularity. That's great. Sensational Sherry, Blake Monroe. Sensational Sherry picks up the win in a good 3-star match. Okay, but again, no rivalry, which is a bit unfortunate. Stacy at 98 popularity, which is great. We'll see the stamina be saved in this match. And Liv and Raquel win. New rivalry was created. I think that Zelina and Lita will at least work okay together in this sense. Because, well, I mean, maybe it was a title match that brought that up, but we'll see. Tag team call. It's a weak promo, but it gets the job done. That's fine. Michin versus Fallon Henley. Meechin picks up the win. Meechin's had a pretty good season so far. 2 stars. Tiffany Stratton, excellent promo. Love to see that. And then AJ Lee versus Jada Parker. Popularity way higher right now, which is good. Jada picks up the win in a great 3.5 star rated match. So nothing amazing, but nothing too weak. That's good. No charities over on WCW, which is good. Over on SmackDown, we have got no charities, which is good. All normal matches. Over on NXT 2.0, no charity matches. Sorry, no charity match. No charity promo, so that's good. Pretty solid week. I think overall we probably did a bit better than WCW because they had that 4-star main event, but all their mid-card matches were 2 stars, so hopefully we outdid them there. Stamina-wise, Sensational Sherry's looking good. Natalia down to 25 stamina. Piper Niven at 29. Not great, but that's fine. So only losing 6 stamina for a title match is great. Tag team chemistry was only 2. Interesting. So we'll have to pay that off as soon as possible. And over here, this is level 4. Okay, good. We'll check the stamina in a sec. Raw DNC for 24,500 fans. Okay. We made $70,000 back, which is great. SmackDown bought Kalani Jordan and Kiana James from Raw. Yep. I'm a simple man. I see Lita in the ring. I cheer. Good stuff. I like tonight's Raw. Keep it coming. Tonight's Raw was a bit of a come down after last week. It was a PLE, buddy. Great win for Meechin. Somebody like Monroe is always going to be second best, says Sensational Sherry. Liv and Raquel defend their belts successfully. Where was Lita and Zelina don't have much chemistry as a tag team. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. DNC from WCW, so we gained basically 2,000 fans on them. SmackDown basically keeps pace, and NXT is 100 fans behind us. So not much will change here in the standings. We are 13,000 fans behind WCW. Okay, here we go. I hated watching a regular cheat like Jada use all the tricks in the books. AJ Lee deserves a better. Okay. Oh, and Liv, what are you going to tell me here? I forget if she already asked for this time around, or was it the first attempt that she said she wanted to be a good guy. But, I don't think that's in the plans. So Liv is just content. We are going to do a run-in from me. Okay, hold on. Well, let's see how this works. Tag team match of Tiffany Stratton. Oh, great. It's already there. Oh, yeah, I did the call-out. So that is going to check off both these things. And Asuka wants to win, which hopefully they do because they're both just more popular than the other two. Okay. Liv is going to be over here. Yeah, so we're going to sign Josie Jane to take on Liv Morgan with a GM interference for Liv, hopefully make her happy. We will do a tag team call out that sees, you know what, Zelina Vega and Lita both have pretty very good promo skills, so that's good at least. That's going to go over here. Rhea and Stacy still not able to go just yet. Natalia needs to simmer. But at least Rhea wanted to do something, so we can do this here with a run-in from Rhea onto Jada. For some reason, Rhea wants to do that. There's that, so okay, that's good. And then just some of the other things that didn't get started, which is a bit annoying. We can do, I think we're going to have a couple triple threats going on now. That's going to see Blake take on Sherry and Naomi with a call out. Whoops. A call out from Piper to Naomi. And then in the main event, what do we have ongoing? Nothing Nothing big time. But maybe we'll do a second triple threat that sees... Stamina is actually better in this feud, and so is the star power is actually not that big a deal. But we'll make this an Extreme Rules match over here, and then we have still 3 people. Self promo and training from Natty because of that one. I don't like to see that. Whoops, not a charity. That's against the rules. Training. Okay, and then it's just Raquel who is not. And then I don't want to add Raquel to the Extreme Rules match though. Oof. Man, I don't know where to add her here. I guess we'll get rid of this. We'll do yes here and an interference from Piper on to Naomi. So hopefully that could actually start 2 rivalries. We'll see how that works. And then a self promo from a training as well for Raquel. Good. Show logistics. We will do steel cage and gauntlet. Falls count anywhere, last man standing. I like the gauntlet match. So we'll do that there. And we can still book this show without using our Money in the Bank. Good. I'm not sure how this show is going to perform. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. A lot of star power on this, which is good. That should outdo, just in case. Because there's going to be something weird going on with this Rhea run-in. But that's fine. Book it. Here we go. Starting off with NXT. No charities. All mostly normal. Except submission between Gunther and Pat McAfee. That's hilarious. No charity. Good. Love to see that. WCW. No charity. Good. Over to Monday Night Raw. Rhea Ripley running in for AJ Lee, and AJ Lee wins in a... That is crazy. I thought there's no risk of injury if the... let me know down in the comments if that's new. If injuries can happen from run-ins, but that's annoying because now Piper Niven's also at risk for that as well. That stays at level 1, which is super unfortunate. Liv Morgan getting a run-in from Stephanie McMahon. Hopefully she's happy. 2-star match. That's actually better than I thought it would be. +2 for Raquel. That's basically nothing. Tiffany Stratton and Asuka versus Carter and Chance. Asuka wins, so she'll be happy. They worked well as a tag team. So that's pretty good. Stacy's now at 100 popularity. We'll see how this does. Sherry wins again. I want to see some rivalry start. Niven and Naomi. But no... there's no, easy Siri. Easy. Don't know what that was. Someone's always listening. So Niven and Naomi start, but nothing, again, for Blake Monroe and Sensational Sherry. Weak training from Natty, but that's +7, so that's good. Hopefully this is better than 3-star. Fallon Henley wins. 3-star. So very mediocre show, and we got a rivalry starter there at least. Man, that's brutal. Liv +2 in the morale, so that's good. Tag team chemistry was very good. Performance wasn't great, so I'm expecting more things from this tag feud, which is good. Man, Liv's stamina is good. So we can do at least another title match here for now, and then maybe do a double call-out the week after. Oh, man, that Rhea Ripley injury is going to be super tough. D&B for NXT 2.0 for 28,000, 21,000 for SmackDown, 26,000 for WCW. I'm expecting a pretty low number here. Yeah, 21.5. Asuka and Tiffany Stratton work really well together. You guys see Piper Niven jump Naomi. So who the hell is this? Josie Jane. Holy crap, Asuka finally won a match. Meechin and Fallon had a real cat fight in that brawl. AJ Lee getting even with Jada Parker. And Liv Morgan on a great run right now. Who can end the streak? Man, I'm super disappointed with that Rhea injury. Veto champ, which is good. And we'd fallen behind now to 18,000 behind WCW. 2 weeks of Bash at Berlin. Can you give me a... Oh, I'll take a Hell Spot card for sure. Yep. So you should be really happy now, which you are. I'll see to it. Perfect. Bargain bin effects. Most popular female. So who is that? That's going to be what? Asuka and... Man, I can't believe that. Do we have any? We do. Oh, I have an injury rehab 3. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's very good. And then... what I want to do here, manage roster 32. You'd be at 40 for next week. Oh no, you wait. Hold on here. I think I can play both the health spot and the injury rehab, right? Yes. Okay. Then I think I have 3 of these, right? 3. Nice. But I want her to be there more often. So I'm going to do this and this. I can definitely book a show for under 50K. This is going to be played on Rhea as well. Good. Okay. Okay. This is good. Tag team match here. It's Stacy. Stacy's still not ready. I don't even have anyone to go after her anyway. But she might get put into the Piper Niven and Naomi feud, potentially. Do I still have a To the Moon power card that I just haven't played yet? No, okay, good. That was last season. Not going crazy. Okay. Do I want to play This Is War? Yeah, I'm going to play that on WCW for next week for the Go Home show. Right. So we're having a tag match here that's going to see these two in a match, I think. Oh, actually, no. Actually, yes. Because... Wait, do I want this? This one doesn't need to end right away. That's fine. We want this one to end because of Lita and Zelina Vega's not working well together as a tag team at all. So double call out for tag teams here. Hopefully this gets to a 3. If it doesn't, that's... Honestly, you know what? No, they're gonna continue this past regardless. Whoops. That's gonna go there. We can do AJ Lee and Jada Parker next week. Jada Parker could technically go again. Michin, low stamina. Piper, I'm guessing, is super low on stamina as well. So we'll go another... We have 4 power cards? Yeah. This will be played on... Oh, man. These can be played unlimited. So... Oh, no. What am I saying? It's plus 12 after this. Yeah, so worst case scenario, she could fight next week. True. That's fine, so that'll go there. We'll have Naomi do a call out against Piper there. And then... Why are these two not starting a feud? Anyways, it's gonna work. Michin and Fallon, those two are on the bench right now. And we're left with a bunch of faces. Okay. How are we gonna figure this out? Is anyone not happy with us on the faces side? Nope. Everyone loves us. We are gonna do Jada Parker versus Dakota Kai, just cause. And in this main event spot, nobody is free. So, this is gonna go here. And I guess getting submission would have been better, but we'll put this in a tables match. The main, and I think we're gonna have to go get 2 random people to, but then there's not enough. Oh, Holy smokes. Meechin and Fallon Henley both, I think, and AJ Leach. No, okay. So we'll do Stacy just to preserve the 100 stamina. Self promo from AJ Lee is good because she's promo skill 5. And we'll do another training from Natty because her promo skill is at 1, which sucks. And then, well, she won't be good to go for next week. It's almost better to put a health spot card on her so she can fight. Oh man. Okay. I do have 4 health spot cards. Yeah, 4 left. So wait, why can't? Oh. Now doing this here to go on Natty, so she'll be good for next week if need be. Freeze that stamina. Okay. This now could become... It'll be Meechin just because she has better promo skill. And Talent Scout, it's going to be Sammy George versus Fanny Fan. And a rookie exhibition match. We're trying to do everything here for the women wrestlers, right? That makes sense, and not just something thrown together. No, whatsoever. Okay, and it's only costing us 16 grand, which is good. We still do have a lot of star power on this show. Yeah, okay, I like this. Yeah, let's call it. What did Triple H want? Yeah, Bargain Bin is a pretty good special card, but at the same time, that is not happening this week. Okay, so our second match is going to potential awful match. But for the titles here, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, we have new champs in Lita and Zelina Vega in a good 3-star match. This needs to get better quickly. Stacy stays at 100. This is the one that could be awful. 26 and 28 popularity is not the worst, so we'll see how this goes. Dull. All right, we'll take dull. Naomi calls out Piper Niven. That goes to level 2, which is good. Tiffany Stratton and Asuka versus Kaden Carter can have a chance. The Faces pick up the win this time in a great 3.5-star rated match, so that's to note. These are non-title matches. Wow, okay. That's good. Take that, AJ. Well done. Jada Parker versus Dakota Kai. This is fighter versus fighter. This is just because there's availabilities. 2-star match. Yikes. +4 from Meechin. We'll take that. And then Sensational Sherry versus Blake Monroe in a tables match. Sherry wins. And a great 3-star rated match. And we finally have a rivalry started there, which is good. Nice. A charity from WCW, which is tough to see. And I don't think anyone has a Backstage Brawl availability yet, so we don't need to look out for that just yet. Charity from Bayley on SmackDown. And over on NXT 2.0, we have a charity from Valhalla. So going up against every show doing a charity this week. I think we're going to lose more ground here. Stamina, everyone is okay there because of Liv's specialty, which is good. That's whatever. Kaden Carter is not good to go, which is a bit... No, this is fine because Asuka needs to now focus on Rhea Ripley. We need to pay that off eventually, or maybe even next week. And we could go another one here, which is good. Okay, so we have options at least. Raw DNC for 23,000, which is a bit better than I was expecting. What a pair of cowards. Asuka and Tiffany Stratton got disqualified. Don't like to see that. Who are Fanny and Sammy George? That's fair. Yo, you know who deserves the women's title on her waist? Blake Monroe. Okay. Not surprised didn't see Rhea this week. Hope she's recovering well. Oh, we'll see her quicker than you expect. Enjoyed seeing Jada Parker lose against Dakota Kai. You talk a good game, Naomi, says Piper. Meechin nearly gave the crowd a heat stroke, says Fallon Henley, and I'm not sure how much longer Blake Monroe is going to stick with her. I wonder if something happened in the back. What are you talking about? I made 75,000, which is good. Wow, 35,000 from WCW. That is a crazy non-PLE, non-go-home show number. Wow, okay. 30 from SmackDown and 24 from NXT 2.0. Holy smokes. Yeah. WCW almost doubled their lead with that show. And we're now 30,000 fans behind first place. On the go-home show here, Remove all match bonuses and quality boost, plus set match XP gain to very low. That's okay. You'd have done the same. Okay. You gotta do... yeah, that's easy. All right, $50,000 a quick fix. Another homecoming card. That is crazy. Okay, well, yeah. We'll do a call out from Sherry. Where are you? To Blake Monroe. We are going to do Asuka versus Rhea Ripley in the opener. It's at level 2 right now. Okay, so I guess we're not going to do it in the opener. Wow. Call out from Rhea Ripley to Asuka and call out from Asuka to Rhea. That's fine. They get more stamina back before fighting at the PLE. We have level 4 rivalry here, which we're going to leave in a normal match because all match bonuses are irrelevant. We had... Was that the only one? I think it was. So we can make Liv happy here with this. We could... I think the fact that Rhea Ripley's already 100 popularity will bring up that match anyway. So we could do this here. And this here, if we do Naomi and Stacy for the title, that goes there. Natalya needs a feud. And I'm not sure where it's going to go. We are going to risk this here in a normal match. And then we'll have... How many? We only have 1 promo slot left and 6 people are not booked. Wow. We could do another triple threat that will see Tiffany, Natalya, and Blake for the title here. I'm not sure if I should put the title on the line here. I'm actually not going to, just to save stamina. And then we'll do a self promo from Dakota Kai. All going to be done normal matches. AJ has the most popularity, but this is also level 4 rivalry. I don't remember if... Because this is match bonuses, the Teddy Long thing. So it's... Like, if I were to do a tables match, it goes back to if whatever, right? I think this being a title match will still add an effect to this. So I think this is good. This show's only costing 11,000, which is great because Blake Monroe needed that bonus. So yeah. Oh, can I do a... I can do... I'll just save it for next week. $11,000. Not bad at all. There's a charity from Valhalla again, which is annoying on NXT 2.0. We have a charity on SmackDown. WCW, Eric Bischoff. Okay, there we go. So this is our card being played into effect. No charity, all normal matches. Except for that Falls Count Anywhere for the title, which seems a bit weird because I think Teddy Long's card affects everybody. So I don't know why they did that. But in any case, Stacy Keibler puts her title on the line in the opener. And she defends it. In a classic 4.5-star rated match, Piper Niven and Naomi's rivalry does not grow, which is not too bad. That's fine. Sherry cuts a pro. Oh, I did this out of order. Uh-oh. Hopefully that match doesn't, that triple threat ruin it. Meechin wins, no injury here. So we got to grow the rivalry, and there's no injury, and they're going to take next week off, which is good. Excellent from Rhea. This is level 3. Lita is Zelina Vega versus Liv Morgan Raquel. They win their titles back, so Liv will probably be even happier. This is now a level 3 rivalry, which is good. That's level 4, which is great. Tiffany Stratton, Natalia, Blake Monroe. Natalia wins. I could have put the light on the line. Okay, 2.5-star rated match, which is fine. 1 popularity point for Dakota Kai in a level 4 rivalry between AJ Lee and Jada Parker. AJ Lee wins that rivalry in an amazing 4-star match. So we're going to get amazing booking, which is good. But so is everybody except SmackDown. Stamina here. Stacy Keibler at 33, so we can't keep her on the PLE, which is a bit annoying. Stamina here is good between everybody. Blake Monroe is... So Natty could be added to the... Okay, so we definitely need someone for Stacy. And we'll see what it is. NXT 2.0. Why did they get minus 50 fans? That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Anyway, 62,500 for NXT. 62,000 for SmackDown, plus 3,000 for other fan bonus. Interesting. And their charity promo. WCW still got DNB, even though we played our power card on them. For 61,000 fans. We got DNB for 61,000 fans. So, pretty stagnant week. A little bit annoying, I'm not going to lie. Such a good way to close out the rivalry, AJ versus Jada. Great Raw tonight, good matches. Tonight's Raw started strong and ended strong. Meechin has been putting in so much work lately, kind of worried though. She's been looking rough. Looks like Jada Mania at Raw right now. Didn't she just lose? I hate to see Lita lose, but props to Raquel Rodriguez for a good win. Great match, Jada Parker. Looking forward to stepping in the ring with you again. It says AJ Lee. We made $82,000, which is good. We got the homecoming card, so we can sign another star. We got a Vito star as well. And we are in second place by 30,000 again. But Tyler Breeze and Theodore Long both have their first GM trophies. Interesting. Triple H is going to find me a local talent. Thank you. So you're happy. You should be happy. Okay, local talent added. Do not book your most popular available giant. Network special is something we can't use anyway. Okay, I want to see something here. Power cards. I do have a Get Schooled 3. Why am I holding on to this? Could someone go to the... Tiffany Stratton. Can go to level 10 for sure. Okay, so that's good. New perk, which is basic stamina. Great. Okay. Stacy Keibler needs to rest. What is your bruiser, eh? We don't have too many. Face bruiser here. And then, do we have another heel fighter in Jada Parker? Jada Parker taking on Stacy Keibler. She changes to a bruiser. Potentially any other heel fighters? Not really, but... Oh, that's good. That's good to know for AJ Lee. She can be next for Piper Niven. Okay, so I think we'll do that. We are going to do this. Ooh, that's not going to leave us with much money, is it? Falls count anywhere, last man standing, or I want to actually have submission available. And then how much would it cost? It's 50,000 and then probably 30,000 to sign for 1 week. Because I have that homecoming card, which I just play right away. I think it is what, just Trish Stratus who I think is left. Sign Trish. Ooh, 34. We can get it done. 34 for 1 week. Oh, and she's a fighter. That could be a huge feud between her and Stacy. We're gonna sign Trish. We might not be able to do this show actually, so homecoming on Trish. Homecoming is such a crazy card because it also freezes the popularity. So Trish is also gonna have 100 stamina after when she's available, which is insane. And we have our money in the bank just in case we need to pull off this show. Men's Fatal 4-Way. Oh, it's flipped the script. Let's go. This is an okay. This is an okay show to lose, I think, power card wise, because Smashing Success doesn't affect me in any way, and the AI do a terrible job of negotiating their talent's morale. So like whatever. Fatal 4-Way backstage brawl. Who is going to be doing this for me? Jada Parker, I think. Does anyone have backstage brawl as a... Or Sensational Sherry, honestly. That's enough stamina that you'd come back and not, like, you can still go. Yeah, Sensational Sherry is going to go there, and we have a chance to win that. We are going to pay this off in 100% a triple threat, maybe even something more. Natty. And Tiffany Stratton, potentially? This could, yeah, I think we will do this in a tables match over here. Intercontinental title on the line. I don't want Asuka to win this. And it's very cool because this is an intercontinental match that sees an Aussie in Rhea Ripley. We got Asuka from Japan, Natty from Canada, and Tiffany Stratton from the USA. So this really works out. I'm very happy with myself. You are going to go here in a class change, which puts us just at the limit. We can still pull this off without using the... we're getting a network special, which is whatever because we can't use it. But this is good. This is good. Where are we on this, by the way? Career fan challenge. We usually get there no problem. We still need to make $900,000 in 10 shows. That could be an issue. We'll have to wait and see. But it must be doable because Armando Alejandro did it last time. When we do have this as well, which I still need to take note of because we have earned twice as much money from arena attendance this week. Which I need to take note of. Is it more on the go home show or here? Because here it's like the money is shared. So we'll have to see. Just want to say title is on the line. Very cool. Tables match. Natalia and Tiffany Stratton won't be able to go next week, but that's fine. We do have can't buy anything this week. We have 3 health spot cards. We'll be getting a third because of Sensational Sherry, and also we'll be getting a beginner's luck now because of Trish Stratus, I believe. And what the superstar gains morale? All right, well, she'll just stay happy. I'll take that. Okay. Let's see if Flip the Script could pull something off for us. That would be fun. Against Carl Anderson, Kit Wilson, and Lexis King. Kit Wilson pulls it off in a 4-star amazing match. I think this should be pretty good. We have a level 100 Rhea Ripley in this. Asuka is the winner, which I said I was the only one who didn't want it to win. And of course now Natalia and Stratton start a rivalry. But a 5-star match I'll definitely take. Stacy Keibler is now a bruiser. Triple threat match here between double champion Kofi Kingston with 13 stamina. Akira Tozawa wins. That's crazy. Come on, man. There's no shot. I don't get an injury if I do the same thing. But in any case, there's a 5-star match from WCW. Good self promo from Candice LeRae. We've got Ivar and Carmelo Hayes taking on 15 stamina. Sami Zayn in a tornado tag. Yeah, there was no shot that Sami didn't get injured there. Trading from Kiana James +6. And it's Blair Davenport and Valhalla taking on Lyra Valkyria and stamina 19 Jade Cargill. Let's see if she escapes here with no injury. Which she does somehow. In a match that promotes injury, she somehow did not get injured. Anyway. And then over here, backstage brawl with 3 AI under 40 stamina. Chelsea Green has 77 popularity, but everyone's in ring is 11 and mine's 25. Come on, Sensational Sherry. Big win, and no injury for Bianca, but both Charlotte and Chelsea Green get injured. That's crazy. We'll take that. So there's a bonus of 10,000 fans, which all 4 of the shows get, so it's actually not a bonus for us. But because we won this one, though, we will get 5,000 fans. So that's pretty good. Both our matches, oh no, it was 4.5 star. I thought we had 5-star and 5-star, but the main event was 4.5, so that's fine. I did want to check stamina here. Natalia and Tiffany Stratton are both under 40. Asuka isn't, which is good. But now I need to get rid of the tag team feud that Asuka and Tiffany Stratton are in, with Katana Chance and Kaden Carter. All right, let's see. And then over here, yeah, Sensational Sherry still at 61, which is fantastic. That's an all-around win. D&A for Raw for 147,000. That's a pretty good total. I feel everyone's going to be a little bit skewed upwards because of the backstage brawl. The halfway point, I'd give Raw a B. That's tough. Next big rivalry I want to see on Raw is Asuka going against Lita. If that's one of those weird, like, you'll get a bonus for this, like, we can do that. Yeah. Asuka versus Rhea Ripley ended with a bang. Can't even describe tonight's Raw. Just wait for Trish Stratus to walk into that ring. It's going to be legendary. Big disappointment for Flip the Script. Yeah. Asuka getting even with Rhea Ripley tonight. Asuka is such a pathetic cheater. Hey, Raw, is Natalia all right? Looks worn out. You got to give given time off. We made 82,000, which is good and on pace for how much money we need to make. Because now with 10 shows remaining, we only need $800,000, which at that pace would do well. But ticket sales payout was only 25,000. Okay. DNA for WCW for 135. So we did gain a bit on our rival here in first place. 108. So SmackDown fell off there a little bit. And NXT 112. We got our GM trophy, which I think this is for the Fatal 4-Way. Because we were at 9 of 10. Which should give us a random power card, which is not this. It's that. Okay. We are currently 18,000. We're starting off where this episode started, except now we have a GM trophy and Lita and Trish, which is good. Pat McAfee for money. Decline trade. Jada Parker could almost be traded out, which is a bit annoying, but no, she's gonna feud with Rhea Ripley actually. Jakara Jackson and Jody Garcia. Interesting. But no, because we don't have any money. And WCW coming in with an injured Charlotte Flair, who's really upset and has 4 stamina. Yeah, no. No to that. What are we going to do? I think we have a pretty solid roster now. AJ, we need something for Stacy Keibler. Oh yes, which we'll have in Trish. Right, of course. So that's good. We'll finally have something ongoing. Trish's gonna be busy for one more week. Stacy needed a week off anyway, so we can do a call out from Stacy to Trish, which will work. Rhea can go up against Jada. I think it's AJ Lee who's going to need something to do. But she is a face specialist, which will work. So she can be inserted into anything, and it makes sense. Blake Monroe and... Okay. I think we have... This is... Yeah, Oh, Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai might get us 100 grand, which would be kind of nice, because I think she is the odd person out. Because where is there a heel bruiser anywhere? Not right now. Fallon Henley, but she's going up against Meechin. Dakota Kai is going over to NXT for $95,000. That should be an automatic yes. Okay, so that was good. We needed that. And that was basically flipping out Dakota Kai for Trish Stratus because of the homecoming. So I think that's pretty solid. So that's where we're going to end the trading. 4 weeks of Survivor Series War Games sold out. That's fine. Sure. All right. So it is that Asuka versus Lita thing, which I think with both of them being in separate tag feuds, I can have the other teams call them out while they fight each other. I have to remember this. Yeah, fair enough. You got a This Is War played on you. You played sold out. Good bounce back, Eric. Okay. You both could go in the main event for the Intercontinental title. Okay. And you are not feeling well. Take 2 weeks off. I'll tell you what, how about a health spot? Hopefully this is just the health spot 1. Yeah, which it is. Okay. Bloodthirsty fans gain 15,000 fans when a superstar gets injured. Basics of the ring. Ooh. Three though? Whatever. That's we'll just do that for now. Okay, that is where I'm gonna leave it on this episode. Some ground was made up, but then we're in the same spot, but at the same time I think we're in a better position going forward. So there was some progress made in this episode, but again, that's what we're going to call it. Guys, if you've watched up to this point, thank you so much. If you haven't already, please leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. That helps out so much. Again, like I mentioned at the start of the video, please leave your comments down below of your favorite independent wrestlers for the next challenge I'm doing. It's going to be a challenge we've kind of done before with a new twist on it, so leave your favorite independent wrestlers down in the comments, and I'll try to get them into the next series. The next video in this series will be dropping Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. As always, guys, thanks for watching.